In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use section break in Card. We'll walk through setting up a clean split between parts of your page, and I'll point out what each option does so you can design with confidence. Start by opening Card and loading the page you want to edit. Look for the Add Plus icon in the editor and click it to insert a new element. From the list that appears, choose Control. Controls are special building blocks in Card that help with structure and behavior, and the one we want is the section break. Once the control is on your canvas, you can drag it to the exact position where you want one section to end and the next to begin. If it helps, use the Layers panel to drop it precisely between blocks. Placement matters because everything below the break becomes the start of the next section. With the control selected, find the type setting and switch it to section break. That tells Card to treat this control as a divider that can power navigation, scrolling, and layout. Give the section a clear name. This should be unique and descriptive because it's used for anchors and links, great for menus, buttons, or scroll to section actions. You can also add a title if you want a label that may show up in certain navigation setups or help you stay organized while editing. Next, review the options. Hide header removes the site header for this specific section. Useful for a full bleed hero or a distraction-free layout. Hide footer does the same at the bottom. Disable auto scroll prevents smooth scrolling from jumping to this section when triggered, which can be handy for more static pages. Exclude section keeps it out of navigation and pagination, ideal for utility areas. Redirect on open sends visitors to another URL as soon as this section loads. Use this sparingly for purposeful flows like gated content or external resources. When everything looks good, click Done. Your section break is now set and your page structure will be cleaner, more navigable, and easier to maintain.